What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one. As you can see here, I'm stuck on a log jam. That's right, I'm doing a 12-hour river survival video where I'm gonna be catching fish, getting unstuck, cooking fish, and I think I bit off more than I can chew. So y'all stick around, this should be an interesting video. Well, there goes my ride. I'm not gonna see that for another 12 hours. It's currently 7:17, and as you can see, I have a timer for 12 hours. So the 12-hour river survival challenge starts now. Now, I don't know if y'all can see it through the trees, but there's the pump house right here on the flint. And just up here is gonna be the dam. I'm not really sure how bad it is because I've never been this close to the dam before. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and give it a try, see what it's like, see if I can even get past the dam. Because it does look like a drop off there. I can't even see the water on the other side of the dam. So hopefully it's not too bad. Well, another benefit to getting on the other side of the dam is I believe that from here, from the dam to the next bridge, I don't think nobody's ever fished before. I know people fish at the bridge, but between the two, I think it's untouched waters. I just hope that the river is high enough to where I don't want to have to keep dragging my kayak over land and getting over stumps and logs and stuff like that. So I don't know, we're saying goodbye to the dam. Can't turn back now. But as you can see, we got 11 hours and 17 minutes left. We just barely started. At least for me, these are uncharted waters, so I'm not really sure what to expect. So it's all part of the fun though. It's just nice to be out here. Alright, gotta pay attention up ahead. Y'all hear that? You got it right, it's another dam. This is a small one though. Honestly, I think if I can get enough speed, probably just bump right over it. Like a rock wall there. Alright, we're gonna shoot it. Oh yeah, it's good. Woo-hoo. There's some interesting looking structure over here. It looks like an old bridge. Like the old structure of a bridge. Now there's, oh, I got a fish. Fish on. Oh, nice bass. Nice bass. We're gonna put him on the stringer. But yeah, I want to show y'all this structure. Look, there's this old bridge, or a structure of a bridge that goes across the river here. Surprised when I see no snakes or nothing. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see it up there. There's a beaver. There's a beaver up there. His lodge is probably right up there to the right. That's cool. I always like being out here on the river in the morning. Especially early in the morning, the better. You get to see a bunch of stuff you wouldn't see normally during the day. And beavers are pretty active. Especially over there by the 92 bridge. I always see about a beaver couple. They're just out and about doing their beaver thing, you know what I'm saying? There's a beaver to my right. Look at that beaver. Just floating along way down the river. That's pretty cool. I've never been that close to a beaver, but usually the beaver will slap the tail on the water to let me know that he knows that I'm there. But I've never been that close to a beaver before, so that was pretty interesting. So I was over here just changing my GoPro battery, and I looked up and I seen this thing swimming towards me. Cut my other camera back on, and yeah, he was just cruising up the river a little bit. His home's probably somewhere around here, so. So right now, it is 8:36. We have about 10 hours and 41 minutes left on this 12-hour river survival challenge. So far, we already have one largemouth bass. He's about 12 inches or so. So that's pretty good. We secured some food. Y'all see all that debris in the tree? That's how high the river used to be. When it floods out and stuff, it pushes all that debris up in the tree. I mean, you can see, like, that's well over my head on the kayak. But yeah, I encourage y'all, if y'all have a river near you, you know, you don't have to have expensive stuff. You don't have to have expensive gear. Just, you know, you can pick you up a cheap kayak off of Facebook Marketplace, you know, whatever suits your budget or your needs. And, you know, grab your little fishing gear and just, you know, float between sections, you know. Float parts of the river you ain't never been on before. Just find this nice little sandbar. Just out here, just taking it all in. This log right here stretches across the river, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is just drag the kayak on the sandbar just on the other side. But another thing is I wanted to check the maps to see where I am and see you know, how far I've gotten. So if y'all can look here, the top right green flag is where I started at. The bottom left green flag is the halfway point, and you can see the little blue dot where I am. So I think right now, as far as the time wise, we have 10 hours and 9 minutes left. So I'm not gonna say it's gonna take me that long to get to this second bridge. Yeah, just out here just enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying it before the sun gets right above, because I know when the sun is directly above me, it's gonna be brutally hot, and I wanna fill up on some water. That way I'll have all that taken care of and whatnot. This is my 3-liter water bladder, or water filtration system. But you can see the nice river water there. Yummy, yummy, looking delicious. Got our water filter. Screw it on. All right, as you can see, I have my net holding up my water bag, and it's just gravity feeding right into the bottle there. So here in a few minutes, we're gonna have some nice, warm river water to drink. Delicious. I just want y'all to see how fast this gravity system works. So you'll see, it takes no time to fill up your water bottles or anything like that. So then all you do is just pinch off the clamp, keep the water from coming out, and then now you have drinkable water. So we're gonna see how the river tastes, get a feel for it, so I know where the fish are. Tastes pretty good. Honestly, just tastes like tap water. But yeah, I think other than that, we're gonna get rolled up here, and we're gonna drag this kayak on this little spit of land, get back on the water. Don't want to break no rods. I just broke my rod. Oh, that's crazy. All right, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's a cool boat. Sounds like a fiberglass boat. Honestly, if it was aluminum and I was able to like pick it up and move it, I don't know, I'd probably just taken it with me. But I figure with this 13-foot kayak and however long that boat is, I feel like it'd be a real pain to try to maneuver it in these tight areas on the river, trying to get up out of here. Well, looks like I'm going to get in the water because I'm stuck on this log. We're not out of the woodworks yet. We have a log that's literally going across the whole river right here, so. Check out that massive log right there. Ain't no pulling my kayak over that. I'm gonna have to cross it, get on the other side of it. I'm getting kind of hungry, so I think we're gonna cook this bass up. I'm gonna cut the gills. I'm gonna go ahead and gut them too, real quick. There you go. Got the meat all cleaned up. Always keep a little bit of duct tape on a lighter, but you could take this and rip it apart. Little small strips, something like that, and that will light up pretty good. There you go. See, it is 11:03, and we have about 8 hours and 14 minutes left. Check out the cook. All right, guys, check it out. Bass is looking about done. Crispy. I guess technically you can call this a fish stick. No seasoning, by the way, too, so we're gonna get the raw flavor. We're raw dogging it today. Just gonna use the bottom of my tackle box. Wow, that's hot. Oh yeah, nice and flaky. Tastes like fish. Could use some seasoning though. We're raw dogging it today. Fresh fish on the river with the sun beating down on my back. Couldn't ask for nothing better. Could use some seasoning though. I know one thing, after lunch we got a boogie. We're almost at the 6 hour mark, and I don't even know if I'm at the bridge yet or not, but I'm gonna eat this real quick and I'll see y'all back on the river. So I'm trying to use this little bit of shade to figure out where exactly I'm at, and as you can see between the two flags I'm there. I'm like halfway to the second bridge, and I got 7 hours and 30 minutes left on this challenge. So I think what I'm gonna do is just put the rods down and try to boogie onto the bridge. Whew. Look at that. That is a dead wall of nothing but brush. It's because of this big oak tree fell. Took some other trees down with it, I reckon. I don't even know if I can get through that. Oh, I'm tired of bushwhacking it, man. It's trying to rain on us. Hopefully it won't get too bad. I mean, I'm already wet, so I guess what's the matter? valuables out. Oh, come on. Oh, yep. I just broke my rod. Just broke my rod. It's 1:01 and we got 6 hours and 16 minutes. I'm just gonna pop a liquid IV in this water. That's how far I am to the second bridge. Jesus, I didn't think it would take 12 hours to go, I don't know, 4 miles, something like that, but Jesus. But the amount of times you gotta get out, drag your kayak over, cut across land, do all this, do all that, it's ridiculous. Abby was texting me, see if I was okay. She's checking up on me. I'm not gonna say I'm 100%, but hey, we're out here, baby. I'm gonna pop this liquid IV, make my river water taste a little bit better. Over here looking at this log jam that's going across the whole river, and I haven't even made it to the halfway point, which is the bridge. I think it's the bridge, somewhere around there is a halfway point. Haven't even made it to the bridge yet. It's 2:05 and I got a little bit over 5 hours left, and I know there's no way that I'm gonna make it to my destination. Well, I thought we came upon a bridge, but no, that looks like a like train crossing over the river, which is pretty interesting. I didn't know this was up here, so I think not too long until we get to the bridge. I can hear the bridge. I can hear the bridge. I can hear cars on the bridge. Well guys, you can see the bridge just up ahead. So it took me, let's see, it's 6 minutes till 3. As you can see there, it's almost 3 o'clock. And it took me 7.5, 8 hours, I think, something like that, to get here. So I don't even know how many miles that is. Maybe 4 miles, 3-4 miles, something like that. It's just crazy. I most definitely don't have enough time to go from this bridge to the next bridge. So I guess with that being said, this is where we're gonna call it quits right here. I didn't make it to my original pickup destination. I'm hot, sweaty, and sticky. I'm ready for a shower, a cold shower, some food. I'm hungry. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.